right now is the best moment you ever known.
Everything is perfect, everything just fine. We're keeping everything moving, but the sun is shining.
Some of you might be wondering, you don't know who I am. If BC was treating you so well, why would you go back to Alberta? Alberta's where I keep my horse. 96 Kawasaki KLR 650. 27,000 K on it, and it's been on many an adventure. It's ready to go. She's a well broken in pony. See how it happens. Just about to go on a little test ride. A little week long, see how she feels on the butt. Just get to know each other a little bit.
Journey says sail water ways, cause the moon and birds 7 days. So those who lose all things be. Sunlight garden, glory blossoms, moon tides of the sea. When struggling for the magic grain, we throw life to the winds like rain. For goodness sake, spare your failures and take the ability to strengthen our spirit and stimulate our minds. Blossoms of days to come. Western lands, travel towards eastern suns. Far above all earthly goals, I pledge for creation's soul. Spirit finds fresh morning and the dew of precious things. Hope is a phoenix spreading wings to fly.
Right on the border of Saskatchewan, we've got a great big storm cloud to the right, north. We got a great big storm cloud in the south. And I got nothing but blue sky directly above my head. So darn.
Far above all earthly goals, a pledge for creation's soul.
This is too good not to film. Just up here, the paved road turned into gravel road. And I hit the fucking ground. Like, pretty hard. I might have broke a collarbone. I don't know. I'm like 200K from Saskatoon. And 215K from home. So I think I'm gonna go to Saskatoon. Because you can't turn around. It's just ridiculous. It's backwards. I feel humbled. A little sore. But it's like right at the shoulder. I can move a lot. Like, I can move my head. So I don't think it's broken. It's just fucking sore. Well, let's get the backpack back on the bike and don't tell mom till I feel better. 200 some kilometers later, made it. I'm gonna go see if I'm broken. Let's recap. Driving down the pavement, shitty Saskatchewan pavement, over a hill, and turns to gravel. Brand new, washed. I'm going speed limit, 80, 90 kilometers an hour. And bike starts wiggling. And now I'm tucking and rolling. And, oh yeah, so it's officially broken. I'm in a sling. And, yeah. Why did I ride to Saskatoon instead of turning around and going? I didn't want to go all the way home to find out that my arm wasn't broken. It would have destroyed the whole trip. But now that my arm is broken, I kind of think it might have been a good idea to go the other direction. It happens. What did I learn? Never trust road signs. Yeah, that's a good start. Never trust road signs. So I'm stuck in Saskatoon, at a hotel. Dad's gonna come and rescue me, because my family is incredible. But oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about here. So, willpower. Basically the idea was that if I'm gonna take a bike all the way around the world, if I crash it, I gotta just deal with it. Because if I'm in the middle of the Peruvian jungle and I crash my bike, I can't just turn around and go home. I have to, do something. So, with one arm and two legs and a hell of a lot of willpower, I picked the bike up, pulled it to the side of the road, got the pack up, put the pack on the bike. The bike fell over from the pack into the ditch. So now I had to use one arm, two legs, and pick the bike past half and then pull it into the middle of the friggin' road so it's level, put a kickstand down, put the pack on with one arm, lash it together, ratchet it down, get on the bike, and get going. Because I figured if it wasn't broken, I could just keep going. Or if I was in the middle of the jungle, I'd have to get to the next town, find a hospital. The only difference is if I was in a different country right now, I'd be staying in Saskatoon for the next, don't shrug, 4 weeks. Shit. I've never broken a bone before. This sucks. Pain in the ass. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta cowboy up and keep going. Sometimes you don't. Good night. We'll see you in the morning. I'm in Bigger, Saskatchewan now. I'm riding west with a broken arm, and Dad's riding east, and I'll meet him somewhere around Provost, right around the border. He's saved by the bell, I guess, but you can still ride, so ride on. I have officially been rescued by the Daddy-O and Ye New Jeep. Ye New Jeep. Ye old Jeep needs a transmission, and it's not mine anymore. Now I'm in Stettler again. Went to the hospital this morning, talked to the doctor, and turns out the collarbone is two separate bones, and it just separated, and so I got some ligament stretching and tearing, and then the tip of the collarbone is just broken off, and so I gotta go to Red Deer tomorrow morning to get surgery or something. I think they're just gonna take that little piece of bone out, and I'll have a little dent in my shoulder, and it'll be good to go. It's hard to talk with your hands when it's tied to your hand. Anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can film the thing. If they're gonna cut me open and take a piece of bone out, I'm gonna time lapse that shit. You fucking know it. Alright. Final summary. My arm is sort of broken. They didn't actually take any pieces out, so I guess the chip on my shoulder doesn't get to be surgically removed, but I have to accept it back into my structure. Or something. In my own words, wear the sling and suck it up. You got 6 weeks. But that's okay, because I got passports and visas and travel insurance and all that shit that I've been procrastinating that I really need to be working on. And, well, now I have nothing else to do. So, life's funny that way. And yeah, that's my next 6 weeks. Paperwork.
Foreign, beautiful rain. Don't disturb me, beautiful rain. Oh, come, never come. Oh, come, never come. Oh, come to me, beautiful rain.
Oh, sorry, Auntie Robin. Shit happens.